Yeah. Hey, man. What's going on? Yeah. Hey, look, I didn't know that I was talking to you in a tuberculosis clinic. It's kind of triggering. I know the whole thing about the Salvation Army and that sort of thing. Well, it's like one of those things. I mean, when you put a publication out, put it to bed, as they say, you gotta take it to the printer. It's got a cover. You got the photos in there. You got the credits. You got the masthead. All of that stuff. It's very important. You do it for a reason. And then all of a sudden, sometime later, deals start coming due. You're like trying to be like, whoa, didn't I write about that? Didn't they get covered? And all of a sudden, they only got digital versions available because you can't get into any of the archives, any of the libraries. And everything in the digital version's got a different cover than it did at the time. So you don't know how the May issue made all those outlays on nanobots being some sort of revolutionary technology to help people that were experiencing disease in Africa, right? Up to and including the whole thing with tuberculosis and the TB test. That's why it triggers me. I'm just saying, you're laying down a lot right now for a lot of people to get paid. And one of the things that keeps coming up that I really hate to admit is it's like a us against them sort of thing. See, they got this whole Mayan pyramid scheme, and I know because they ran me through it once before. And the problem is, they did something comparable with you all that time ago when they said something about the timber and, something about the timber interest and you got busted and you were supposed to spend some time in jail, but then they let you off, time served. Yeah, right? And we got all those timber swap deals coming due right about now. It'd be a good time to return on that deal. You know what I mean? Because I know what it means too. They're expecting me to do the same thing. See, they set me up for one Mayan deal about 12 years ago. Now they want me to play into another Mayan deal, but my whole thing is like, I don't do that. I don't like matricide, man. I don't think strategically murdering women as moments of opening liquidity to see what you can capture from your underperforming branch is a very good business model. It's just always seemed tacky to me. And I think that's why they got you and me on a poll. Because I'm not going to be the mamacita they get to cut up into a bunch of fucking pieces and redistribute to all the bratty kids. So that leaves me as one of the two brothers in that bullshit fucking baseball game. And we gotta hope that we either fucking bore them so we walk out of there alive, or one of us has to go down. Either you die or I die. They're not gonna let me live until you're dead. And they're not gonna let you live until I'm dead, unless we find a way to beat them together. I'm just saying, that's the way I see it. And so if you're gonna try to play because you got a team and my ass was left all isolated because I'm supposed to just give it away for free to what 300 of my fucking kids that stole my shit and cut it in pieces, I'm just letting you know I'm still alive. And as far as I know, this is a two-player game, one against the other. So it doesn't matter how many fucking people you have in your cheering section. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, all truth starts from self-interest. It's the best shot I got. You too. But we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with this. As I see it, both of us got fucked twice. And they're expecting both of us to flip some deals from some fucking criminales or narcos or whatever. And they got a bunch of other people frothing at the fucking mouth, thinking they're gonna get something. It's all that old juice. That adrenaline. All those lesser emotions that get excitated. Everybody gets to play a fucking hero. Everybody loves a fucking martyr. And mano y mano, national champions. The problem is you probably represent America better than I do, and I probably represent something that's supposed to be dead and gone than you, right? It's the whole point. I don't want to hear any more shit about you making jokes about scaring little fucking kids. It sounds tacky, especially when your fucking old time law school friends be hustling deals with these jackasses here in Texas. Yeah, I found the fucking case you were talking about. Now, I could give you the benefit of the doubt and just say that it's some sort of crypto running subversively. Because I did that shit for years, nobody told me, even on my own fucking articles. But there's kind of a higher standard of proof, and especially because you're trying to do this victory with the hunger strike shit, I take a personal fucking offense. Well, we don't got much time. Maybe you got more clout in your own fucking parliament than they're representing in the media, at least the English speaking media. I don't really have much of a choice. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of the way it goes. You'll let me know one way or another. I hope you don't die tonight, man. And I hope I don't either.